come out to play. Warriors, 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 come out to play.
Everybody packed?
Yeah.
All of you stay behind me. I'm gonna take them out to the sand.
What about you? You ready?
Let's do it.
I got a new shirt. I keep getting things in the mail, and I don't know where they're coming from. I ordered this one. It's Damascus steel. Supposedly, I don't know. It's hard to trust things in this world. But you can't live in denial. That's where the placebo in the mind is a good thing to have on point, which is a struggle, I might admit. Who we are is, we are a gift to this world, to the world, the worlds. And we're learning that as we go. This is the heaven and hell dichotomy, the oscillation, the ebb and flow, the currents, the undertow, all that stuff. And then when you're going through the currents and you're going through the rapids, you look high in the sky and you see the eagle soaring. And if you look a little off to the horizon, the sun is below the eagle. That's what these times are. You have to remember that for countless thousands, maybe millions or billions of years, a happening has been happening. And we're trying to make sense of things within ourselves through these loop dynamics. And we get these little subtle reminders that speak to us, and that ego idea is one. But we all have our ways. When you are who you are, you're a gift to this world. When you aren't who you are, you're a gift to another. We've all been there. All of us are in there actually right now in ways, whether it's conscious or unconscious. That's the gift of life, that's the weaving of energy in this world. So when you're going through like these currents and things, you're getting pulled down, you can't breathe, you're getting suffocated by the torrential, uncontrolled outpouring of other people and situations. It's hard to see that eagle soaring. It's just a feeling somewhere deep in you, and that's where you're down there for, to find that, to bring that up. That's Aquarius, the star reborn. That's the spark to Aries. calling back to Sag, which is beliefs, the wisdom of the spirit that's forged through fire, at the pure power of its expression in Leo. That's where the moon is here now. So in these Aquarian times, the individuated process, when you are alienated within yourself in this world, it's calling you to find that fire within yourself so that you can carry it forward like Prometheus in Aquarius, in Taurus, through an embodied process of being. That's being a gift to this world by being a gift to the self, by being release. I was held in these currents for many years in life. I didn't know. I'm just working through it like everyone else. But I always felt some fire, some kind of power deep within. And I looked for that in this world, and I seen it in others. Sometimes they came to me, sometimes I went to them. And so in that relation, we learn about ourselves. It's the one of the chords we all share, the true tenets of consensus reality. Natural laws create new growth through the psyche, and they emerge through our relations, and those form cultures. And the shadow side, it's pulling your culture away from you and giving you something else. And you got to find it deep within. There's core notes in the song of life, and we all have them in us. That fire is one way to look at it. When you can give to yourself, you can give to others. You're not caught in a loop. It's an easy flow. And that goes for dynamics in general, what you do in your day-to-day life. You know, how we get to where we're at is a really awesome story, but it isn't a good story until you finish, and you've got to change in order to do that. Because if you don't, of your own volition, the world will. When you get in nature, when you get in open spaces, when you get in resonance with things that are authentic, you can feel that fire and it strengthens you. If you get in the water, you can feel that energy. It flows through you. The wind, the earth, all that stuff. It's just simple truths in this world. That's all it is. Gives you a fertile soil where you can develop your own spirit and let your own mind grow without the conditioning and the programming of patterns. We have to die to live many times in life. That's the gift of the curse. What we cultivate through our blood, through all the ancestors, through everything in existence, we are all something. I don't know what to call it. But that's not the point to me. It's about the expression, about living, feeling, being. It's a gift. That's the gift of true heritage. The gift of being. It's the cultivation of spirit and expression and art. Do you want to let some God tell you how to do it? Or do you want to repay God for giving you the gift to express and try and God yourself? You don't got to take from anyone. You got to give, and you can only do that by giving to this first. Otherwise, you're in the mind, you're in the loop. Invest in the self. Care for this. Then nothing else is work after that. It's just a happening. Because you've got what you need. And you can weave another beautiful story through that. Alright, well, I don't know. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go for a walk. Thanks for listening, watching, being.